Hi guys, how are you? I hope you all will be fine. Okay, today I'm going to talk about a very important subject, which is basically about how the whole world has been hypnotized and how the whole world taking things as normal, which are actually not normal. And as they take take everything as normal, so that is why they do not react over any incident, over any brutal killing, over any, you can say, mass killing, over any kind of immoral thing. They just don't react, they don't take any stance against it, they don't stand against it because they are hypnotized. And we do not know what is the source of that power, we do not know. But we are certain of this thing that yes, people are hypnotized. That is why so much bad is happening around in this world, and that is why no one is talking about it. And whoever talks about it, want to they just want to earn some money out of it. They want to make up, they want to convert that news into a jackpot. That is why I say that people are becoming hypnotized. And whether you believe it or not, this is the proof of this thing that look, look around and just find so many examples that either it is in the west or in the east, but so many different things are going around, but no one is, I mean, they say that everything is normal, everything is enjoying their movies, everyone is going for the vacations, everything, everyone is going for the I mean, tours, and everyone is enjoying the parties, and everyone is enjoying the music and everything. And if they see someone has been killed, they just make news, nothing else. And what happens if that becomes the news? Then it is the only news. It is like the people are watching the news or the incident in their sleep, and they call it their nightmare and they forget it. They do not call it a reality. Why this is so? Because they have been hypnotized. They see what they are shown. They feel what they have been pushed to. They feel these things. They feel only these things. Whatever is, you can say, a threat to that power, that source of power, they just, at that point, they have, you can say, they have hypnotized a human in such a way that they enjoy, they just try to, I mean, they try to win over someone because that source of power is basically a negative based power. And that is why people have become brainwashed, and they feel what they have been pushed to. I mean, they do not feel what they have or they should feel. But no, that is why I say that the people have been brainwashed. And if you do agree with me, then do let me know about this thing. That either am I correct or not. Otherwise, there would be not happening so much bad in this world. Look at the porn industry. Look at the dark web. Look at these mass killing. Look at this vast production of this nuclear power, nuclear atomic or nuclear weapons. And Just look around yourself and you will only find the negativity, only find the negativity around you. Why? Because the source which has brainwashed all the human, that source wants to rule over us through negating this negativity in our brains, into our hearts. So that's how I feel the whole world. That's how I see the whole world, and I feel so much confused, not for myself, not for my sake, but the generation which is coming ahead. I'm worried about them. That what will they be? Will they be still, human? Will they be, I mean, capable of this thing that we call them human? Or they will be living things? Because if, I mean, if they become so much brainwashed, they become hypnotized, and they lose all that feelings of empathy, sympathies, and compassion, and love, and I care. So what will happen? They will become only living things, not humans. So are we going to enter